here with my bestie, Terrion Arnold, who has been evasive, elusive at the cornerback position and with the media. I haven't talked to you since your draft
Because you've
process.
been dodging me.
Why are you saying that? You're dodging me.
No, I'm not.
I don't even know how we got you. What did we bribe you with to come sit here? A box of donuts?
You didn't bribe me
What's
with
the story?
anything. You literally came and said, I want to talk to Terrion today. And Terrion was,
did.
I was like, oh my gosh, she wants to talk to me?
Well, you've been busy just shadowing every #1 wide receiver week in, week out last year. When I watched that, I'm like, I don't know if I like this for him, but did it make you stronger, better? It was literally you, backyard ball, man on man, every week. What was that like?
I feel like it's prepared me for this year. Like, just the transition, all the man-to-man snaps, seeing different things, my body adapting to different conditions, and then just even like my coaches having that trust to be able to say, okay, he's going to grow from this and become a better player. Because people don't understand, like, at cornerback, it's a mental position too. Like, you go out there, you have a bad game, you start rethinking yourself. But I mean, we know I'm a confident individual, so I mean, I got all the confidence in the world of myself. So
how do you get back to confident when you do have like a low point? I mean, you have to. That's the position. You lose more than you win. All those things. What is your process in that?
My process goes all the way back to like when I was on the roof with my granddad.
Really?
Like being on the roof with my granddad, like just learning how to trust myself. And then everybody knows, like, when you're a roofer, like the pitch of the roof, like you can have like a 7-12, a 10-12, like it goes by 12s. So like,
what's the tough? What's the?
The top is a 12-12.
Okay.
A 12-12 sits up like
That's
this.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah, that's a 12. Yeah, that's a 12-12.
Justin Jefferson twice a year at least. Got it. That's
so
a
I
12.
mean, like those pitches right there, you have like the 8-12s, the 10-12s that prepare you for that. Okay. And then like, if you've like kind of
what's this one?
This one is like this is just a 2, like a 2-12.
Name a wide receiver. No kidding.
I'm gonna say no. You don't want to go there because like, you know how I say it.
2-12.
Yeah,
got it.
They might take it personal, but
really,
I mean,
it went back from that you trusting yourself.
Yeah, and I would say like the 2-12s are just getting back to the basics, honing in on like the fundamentals and stuff. So I'll be like getting to practice early, going out here with my coaches, guys like Brian Branch. We do releases before practice and stuff. I'm not saying like his releases are a 2-12, but he's a confidence builder.
Do you have something in your head that your grandpa says that you hear in these moments, or like what is that phrase?
I would just say like all the time, like T, it's coming, T, it's coming. Wow. And like even like during the game, like when he comes to games and stuff, like he'll be like, I could feel it coming, and then like it came, so I'd be like, I could feel it too. So like I would just say like just always being aware, always being alert, because you have to like look at it. Even like last year, if you go into a game, you're like, hey, try the rookie, like try the rookie. It's kind of like simple football, like 3-by-1, backside X, safety leans to the post, hey, throw it backside. Like,
I don't know what you just said, but I trust it. Yeah, that's your job.
Okay, in interview terms,
go on.
It would just be like this. Okay, as a reporter, what do the best reporters do? The best reporters get like the best out of the people that they're interviewing. So whatever like their strengths are, you hone into that. Okay. Instead of talking about something that has nothing to do with them. That would be like, so Terrion, like, what do you know about like French tips? I would be like, I don't know nothing about that.
Well, I want to talk about your rap career. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Tell me about your rap career.
I would say we're doing a lot of things in the music industry.
I don't know anything. Tell me.
I made a song when I got drafted called Drafted.
That I remember. Yes.
Yeah. I ain't dropped it yet, but I got a really, really big idea for it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get Roger Goodell in it, and then
who else is on the wish list?
No, it ain't even a wish list. It's already in the works. I already told him. Like at the draft, we talked about it.
This is the confidence.
Yeah,
it's coming.
But it's not confidence though, because it's already done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen.
You're just dropping a whole album?
No, you can't drop an album without any listeners.
Okay.
Like I had to drop a single first. And I had to build up the anticipation with the
single. So
Drafted
is the single?
Not Drafted, Draft Day.
Draft Day.
Like it's like, wake up, it's Draft Day. Time to bad chase. I got the draft jumping like a sack race. I'm eating good now like crab cakes. Lost in the playoffs, swear that was a sad day. This whole year's been nothing but hugs and handshakes. All these diamonds done turned up. Oh, all these diamonds done turned up my fan base. If the quarterback scramble like some eggs, we gonna crack them. We just turned them to a pancake.
What?
I always win like Nick Saban. Yeah, you feel me?
Can we get an applause, please? That was like unbelievable. Terrion. Absolutely. I don't even know where to go from there. Look at what you did to this interviewer. I'm at my 12 thing. I don't know where to go from here.
12-12?
12-12. Is that what you call it? 12-12.
Yeah.
Okay.
12-12.
In roofing terms. Love that.
Roofing terms.
I sat here with, they didn't talk about your rap career, so I'm glad that you did. But I did just sit here with JAHMYR Gibbs and AMON-RA, and they both, leading receiver, leading rusher on the #1 offense that you go up against every day. And I said, what aren't we talking about enough in the media? And they said TA's improvement, TA's on one.
They
It's
said
coming.
that?
Yeah, I swear.
You know, it's kind of different because,
Unprompted.
like, during practice, me and Saint really go at it. So, like, I don't think it, like...
Gibbs said it first, and then Amon-RA chimed in there.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
you're surprised that why would Amon-RA not say that?
Because we always go at it in practice.
What does that look like?
It looks like just, like, a battle. Like, you ever seen, like... Nah, you probably haven't seen it, but, like...
A battle? Tell me.
Like, just two, like, grizzly bears. Not even two grizzly bears. Like, you know the thing, like, where the two, like, bucks, like, they rise up like this, and then, like, they hit heads like that.
like
and
with
then,
the
like,
antlers?
Yeah, then, like, after they hit heads, they be, like, shocked for a little second.
Or like, I don't know, like two lions?
Yeah.
Like two male head of the pride fighting? Like that kind of a thing?
Something like
You guys
that.
really get after it?
No, we really do.
He made it seem like he's overtaking you guys on. That you guys are so good. He almost seemed like it was a reprieve going up against the Dolphins, and he likes, you know, like...
Oh, yeah. I would say, like, just going against Saint, he's one of those guys where it's like he's a perfectionist. So, like, if I get him with something, he's going to come back the next day because, like, he really, really studies the game. And then he's just one of those guys where I feel like a lot of people don't talk about, like, how high his ceiling is.
Really?
Like, Saint is already kind of, like, at the peak as far as being an NFL receiver, but it's so many more tools that he has to his toolbox.
That said, that's a nice thing for you to, like, really compliment him because I've seen clips of you mossing.
Oh.
Amon-RA for interceptions. You've been running routes all offseason. I've seen that, too. Have you asked for offensive reps? Are you, like...
Well, see, the thing
Mr.
is,
Morton.
I always go to the special teams coach and say, Coach, if you put me back there on kickoff return, I'm telling you, I just got a knack for kickoff return. It's kind of like back at Alabama. Like, Alabama...
100%. We talked about this.
Exactly. I told them to put me back there, and when they put me back there, I scored.
Are we seeing a little Travis Hunter out of you? Are you like, come on?
Nah,
Are we
not
campaigning?
right now.
We're not?
Not right now.
You're too focused?
Not right now. I would say, look.
I mean, they're letting David Montgomery play quarterback. What is
Yes,
this?
but look, this is the thing.
What is this?
I would say this right here. Like my coaches continue to say, after I get an interception, I have to show what I'm capable of doing with the ball in my hands. Then we can talk about it.
Well, when is that? How excited are we for that first interception? Because
Well,
it's
look,
coming.
we can't like necessarily be too excited because
can't
like
talk
it's
about it?
expected. So we have to like stay mild. You feel me? Because it's expected. It's not gonna be something like, oh my God, it's gonna be something like. That's what I do.
Are you a visualizer? You're saying it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. Like is it?
Like I'm a visualizer. Like I just want it to be like where I'm on my feet. Like I don't want to catch it then get tackled. You feel me? Like I want to be able to be on my feet, see the field, and then I'm like, all right, you know what time it is, like that.
You know KELVIN Shepherd. I don't, but I saw him from a distance, and I was terrified of this
Why?
man. He was just, I was not ready. I did not have coffee yet. He was an 11 out of 10. How would you describe the Shepherd experience as DC?
From the outside looking in, I mean, you know, you're like, what, like 5 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be
But I play
scared,
big.
too. Yeah, you play big.
Thank you.
You talk big, too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That
So,
I do.
I mean, from the outside looking in, you know, the unknown, you would probably be intimidated, but he's one of those guys
He's
where...
a sweetie?
Nah, he ain't that at all.
Okay.
Nah, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say he's understanding. But he's one of those guys where he can relate to the culture of what we're building. And, like, he also one of them guys, too. Like, I'm a trash talker. Like, Shep, the guy on the sideline, too, he talking right with me. Like, for real. And then, I mean, he kind of gets credit for being smart, but, like, no, like, he's really, really smart. Like, really, really smart.
I'm going to ask you this next question, and you're not going to want to answer it, but I want to remind you, you mentioned Brian Branch. Before he was ever drafted, Brian Branch came on the show and told me he wanted to pick off Mahomes. And then he got a pick 6 off of Mahomes in his very first game against him. So I will ask you. Yes, that happened. We can make it happen.
I'm going to answer you.
Week 1 against Jordan Love, of course, is the obvious answer to get that first pick. Is there a quarterback that it would mean a little something more to you, or that you really would like to have that kind of success against? And then, like, let's put it out there into the world.
It's 2 of them.
Go.
Number 1, Jaden Daniels.
Really? Why? Week 10.
JD5.
I have your schedule. Week 10. Why?
Because that's my dog. Like, you know, we talk, and actually, after he sees the interview, he probably going to call me and be like, you not picking me off. Like, he that type. But, you know, I always tell him and remind him. Like,
so he'll see that and hit you up? That's hilarious.
I always remind him in college, like, when we play LSU, like, you know, that was a game-changing moment when I picked him off. So, like, it's coming in the league.
It comes with Jaden's the one that you want.
Yeah. And then
and
the
Bama
second
beat
one.
LSU, I believe, right?
Yeah, we won. And, you know, that was a game-changing play.
I'm not a college girl. I don't.
So, Jaden,
but
like, if
thanks
you're
for
watching
sharing.
this, you know, like, that changed the game right there. So, if you need any extra motivation, just look at that.
You've been reminding people that you keep receipts lately, which I love. What are those receipts that
Wait,
you've
you didn't
kept?
let me answer the second
Oh, go ahead.
quarterback.
I'm so sorry. Oh, 2. Okay, we're doing 2. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Aaron
See?
Rodgers. Yes.
Why?
Just
Oh,
because,
do you have?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, week 16.
Exactly. The Steelers. Just because, like, you know, the significance of it, and then A-Rod, he's a really respected guy. And just growing up, that was kind of like somebody that I just looked at like, dang, man, like, that's A-Rod. It's kind of like one of those things where, like, when you make it to the NFL, now you're going against that person. So you can't look at them in that aspect, but it's still a reminder, like, dang, I'm here, and I used to watch you while I was a kid.
And he doesn't turn the ball over very often,
Nah.
and pick sixes don't come easy. But you're going to
Exactly.
show everybody what you can do when the ball gets in your hands, which
Well,
we
you
love.
know, we just want to manifest it.
We're just putting it out there, just like a wish. And those are both like reverential, which I love. So the PR staff here at the Lions can't even get mad about it because you handled it so perfectly. I would be remiss to not ask you about Jared Goff. Obviously, changes in coordinators, but a guy who's got a familiarity and Morton in this building, of course. What have you noticed in this training camp? What's been your moment with Jared Goff? Has there been one? I'll rephrase the question.
Nah, I really was thinking. You don't have to rephrase
okay.
it.
Just
I'm
like,
thinking
is there
long and
something
hard.
where you're like, man, we're great, we're good. This is even a level up.
I would say before the play, like, he gets under the snap, because I'm like, JJ, you ain't going to throw it. And he gets under the snap, and he was like, okay, watch this. And, yeah, I was actually watching. Oh, he didn't throw it to me, though. But I was actually watching, and I was like, dang, like, he's really that good. Like, the ball went over, like, the linebacker's head, and
wow.
Saint caught it right there. Like, it was literally like it looked like the ball kind of like, if you were controlling the ball, he just went like that.
How good does Aidan look?
I ain't gonna lie. They talking about, like, comeback player of the year for Aidan. You should be talking about defensive player of the year. Like, Hutch is literally like a machine.
Really?
Like, he's like almost like a robot where, like, after he does what he does, he goes back into his locker and then he just recharges. and then, like, next thing you know, here you go again.
Like an Isaac Tesla? He's just plugging himself in and he's just recharging really quickly?
Yeah, not
like
a
what?
Tesla, though. Nah,
But
you need more like a Transformer, probably like Optimus Prime or something like that.
Optimus Prime, love that. Ragnow gone. Is that whole? I feel good with the guy who's trying to move from guard to center.
Yeah.
Feel everything. I'm trying to find, like, there's nothing wrong with this team.
Nah, I really
I talked to
didn't.
Brad. I talked to your leading guys. You guys brought in
And we're
Tesla.
exciting.
Reed.
Like, we're
DJ Reed
excited
looks
team.
good.
Yeah, DJ fit perfect.
He'll help you out too.
I keep
Yeah.
DJ young too, though.
You do? What does
I
that
always
mean?
tell him that. I mean, I ain't gonna let him get old on my watch. Like, you come into the building, yeah, like you want to have a bad day. Nah, not while I'm here.
Not
I'm
while
gonna be
you're
right
here.
in my locker, singing my gospel music.
Is that
I'm
what you
like,
do?
Yeah.
You see, this is what you tweeted. I've been keeping receipts on it all. I kept the receipts. Who'd you keep the receipts on?
Just in general. It was actually, I was watching a movie, so I just said, let me just confuse the enemy, and let me just go to Twitter and type in, I kept the receipt. So then I've seen, like, people say, Terrion Arnold has been keeping the receipts, but I was actually just watching a movie.
You were just messing with everybody?
Yeah.
And that's what we love about you. You're always keeping me on my toes. And
Yeah.
this is not, you worked, I was at a 12 with you today. This is not.
Oh, this is what we need to talk about.
Oh, God, here we go. What is it?
I want you to be on my podcast that I got
Done.
coming out.
When do you come? When is this happening?
Me and Pat Surtain have a podcast coming out together.
For what? When are you going to record it? I'll be on immediately. Whenever
All right.
you want. Who decided that?
It was just some people who kind of worked out the logistics and stuff.
Are you
but
being
yeah.
serious?
No, dead serious. Me and Pat
Because
have
you're starting it in season?
Yes.
Is AMON-RA going to be okay with that? Has he not cornered the... Oh, my God. You and AMON-RA have a real thing.
Yes.
You
But,
and AMON-RA have a real thing.
bro, that's my brother. What you mean?
I don't know. You're looking at me crazy that I brought up AMON-RA on the podcast.
No, I'm not looking at you crazy because I'm looking at you because
Okay.
you said, is this a real thing? It's real.
Oh, okay. But,
Me and
do
Pat have
we
a
a name
podcast
for
coming
it?
out. They're trying to name it Bama Boys, but I don't like that.
Bama Boys.
Yeah.
I was
don't
just
want
with
that
him
anymore.
a couple weeks ago. Last
Yeah.
week, he's ready to go, too.
Yeah.
Do you guys play them? No.
No, we don't play them.
You don't play them.
But yeah, are you going to come on the podcast?
I will come. I've said it here first. Absolutely.
Then I get to ask all the questions.
What kind of questions do you want to ask me?
I'm going to ask you.
Tyrion, you're so intense. It's so crazy. What kind of? Give me one question that you would like to ask.
Oh,
me.
all right. If I'm being serious, I'm going to be like, so, okay, I mean, what really got you started into this?
Oh.
Like, you do a very, very great job with your presentation, your
Thank
skills. You do a lot of
you.
studying.
That's so
I want to
nice.
know what made you become like this.
Yeah, I was on a roof with my grandfather, and no, I'm kidding.
No, I was
I
going
don't
to say,
have-
your granddad was a roofer too?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
A farmer, actually. I have work ethic, I think, from my parents who were immigrants from Poland, and they
Oh.
worked really hard, and I saw how hard they worked.
Have you ever
and
been to
that's what-
Poland before?
Yeah, many times.
See how I just said the
My whole
interview over?
family lives there. Keep going. I love this.
But that's how my podcast would be like. It would be more so like, while I ask you a question, I'm going to ask you another question while I'm asking you a question.
That sounds horrible.
I like it, though.
That sounds horrible. I did that with you here today. You did an excellent job. I know you have to go. What's the rest of your day look like?
The rest of my day, I'm going to watch some film. And after I watch some film, I'm going to go home and eat the leftovers that I cooked yesterday.
What'd you make?
I made Sunday dinner.
What does that mean?
I made smothered chicken, mac and cheese,
What can
rice
you
and
do?
gravy, cabbage, and some peach cobbler.
You made peach cobbler?
I picked the peach cobbler.
Terrion?
I picked the peach cobbler up from the chef, but the guys don't know that. But I made everything else though.
We won't tell anybody about that.
And I made
No one
Jiffy
will-
cornbread.
What does that mean? Oh, I know Jiffy cornbread
Jiffy
out of the
cornbread.
box. Yeah, I love that stuff. Smooth.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Terrion.
Get you a man that can cook, man.
You make me so